Hello, my name is Adam Johnson, and this is the story of what God has done in my life. Now, growing up as a kid, I grew up in a non-Christian family and I was actually scared of God. I thought that he was far away, he was distant, he was unknowable, and that he was watching every single one of us and counting all of the wrong things that we did, so that when we died, he would kick us out of heaven and into hell. And that Jesus was just the perfect man. And that all Jesus did 2,000 years ago was show us how to live the perfect life. And if you wanted to get into heaven, if you wanted to be in God's good books, then you needed to live just like Jesus did. And I thought that's impossible. And I hated God for it. I was scared of him and hated him for it because that was so unfair. Well, fast forward a couple of years, and a friend invites me to church. And I didn't really want to go, but I thought I'd be the supportive friend, so I went. And while I was there, the whole thing felt weird, except for the part where the minister got up and gave the sermon. And as he spoke about a guy in the New Testament called Stephen, who died for Jesus. And I thought to myself, that's crazy. Why would anyone die for Jesus? Why would anyone die for a man? So I approached the minister afterwards, and I told him some of the things that I was thinking. And he and I agreed to meet together over the coming days to read through a part of the Bible together. And so we did. We met on a Wednesday afternoon and we opened the book of Colossians in the New Testament together. And when we got to Colossians chapter 1, verse 15, everything changed. You see, in that part of the Bible, it reads, he, meaning Jesus, he is the image of the invisible God. And bam! Just like that, the switch is turned on, and I understand that, no, God isn't far away. He's not distant. He's not unknowable. God is Jesus. Jesus is God. That Jesus came into our world. That he's personal. He's knowable. He's relatable. And that he died on the cross to take away the penalty of my sin. That was God who hung on the cross in our place. And that changed everything that I thought about God. I wasn't scared of him anymore. In fact, I knew that he was my king and that I needed to change my life to live according to the way that my God, Jesus, wants me to live. And it's my hope and my prayer for you that you too will live your lives according to how your God, Jesus, wants you to live.